Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of international finance to explore a critical issue, national debt. Specifically, we're going to uncover the top 20 countries with the highest external debt in 2025 worldwide. Before we dive into the list, let's quickly clarify what we mean by external debt. Essentially, it's the total amount of money that a country owes to foreign entities. This includes things like government bonds, loans from international organizations like the World Bank and IMF, and private sector debt owed to foreign creditors. Now, let's unveil the top 20 countries with the highest external debt in 2025. First country is Asian country, which is Japan with 6.7 trillion United States dollar GDP and 251.9% department to GDP ratio. Second country is East African country, which is Sudan with 177.1 billion United States dollar and 251.9% department to GDP ratio. Third country is Asia Pacific region country, which is Singapore with 786.87 billion United States dollar GDP and 168.3 department to GDP ratio. Fourth country is Europe region, which is Greece with 434.83 billion United States dollar GDP and 160.2% department to GDP ratio. Fifth country is Europe region, which is Italy with 3.29 trillion United States dollar GDP and 143.2% department to GDP ratio. Sixth country is United States of America with 27.97 trillion United States dollar GDP and 126.9% department to GDP ratio. Seventh country is Asia Pacific region, which is Bhutan with 11.56 billion United States dollar GDP and 122.8% department to GDP ratio. Eighth country is Asia Pacific region, which is Bahrain with 11.51 billion United States dollar GDP and 119% department to GDP ratio. Ninth country is Asia Pacific region, which is Lao People Democratic Republic 78.93 with 3.29 billion United States dollar GDP and 118.8% department to GDP ratio. 10th country is Maldives with 15.83 billion United States dollar GDP and 110.5% department to GDP ratio. 11th country is France with 4.01 trillion United States dollar GDP and 110% department to GDP ratio. 12th country is Cape Verde with 6.11 billion United States dollar GDP and 109.7% department to GDP ratio. 13th country is Barbados with 5.78 billion United States dollar GDP and 107.5% department to GDP ratio. 14th country is Belgium with 793.8 billion United States dollar GDP and 106.8% department to GDP ratio. 15th country is United Kingdom with 3.98 trillion United States dollar GDP and 105.9% department to GDP ratio. 16th country is Spain with 2.57 trillion United States dollar GDP and 104.7% department to GDP ratio. 17th country is Portugal with 482.85 billion United States dollar GDP and 104% department to GDP ratio. 18th country is Canada with 2.47 trillion United States dollar GDP and 103.3% department to GDP ratio. 19th country is Ukraine with 501.07 billion United States dollar GDP and 98.6% department to GDP ratio. 20 country is Suriname with 12.83 billion United States dollar GDP and 93.9% department to GDP ratio. So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of national debt. It's a complex issue with significant implications for the global economy. What are your thoughts? Which country's debt situation surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos on global finance and economic trends. Thanks for watching.